I want to do the second part of the national anthem, and then I want you to notice something in that song. O God of creation, direct our noble cause, guide thou our leaders right, help our youth the truth to know. Now, did you get that part? Help our youths the truth to know. Why is it that our elders should not know the truth, but only the youth should know the truth? But somehow, I think God answered that prayer, that the youth are beginning to know the truth. Now, there's one truth I want to expose today in this country. I'm sure you have seen all these pensioners that are probably dying, standing on the queue, trying to collect their pension. And because you have the milk of human kindness, you have been pitying their situation. Yes, we've all seen it and we've all felt outraged. How can you treat old men like this? But let me ask you a question. Yes, the civil service is responsible for taking care of these elderly ones. But where did these elderly ones work before? The civil service. The same civil service that has been corrupt since I was a child. Who were in charge then? These same people that are dying on the queue. If they fixed the system then, we won't be pitying them today. But because they felt like the Lord Almighty as at that time, God no they forget you. That thing, that's what we call karma. Many of them occupied very big positions, influential positions. When their salary, they didn't even touch their salary because they were collecting bribe from people and they were feeding fat, and they thought it was going to be like that forever. And many of them acquired houses, huge houses all over the country. But you see, no matter how much wealth you accumulate, if you don't know how to handle it, it will all go. Many of them, when they retired from the service, their pension was not forthcoming. Yeah, don't forget, they also withheld the pensions of those ahead of them before. Now, they had to begin to sell their properties one by one because they've acquired a lifestyle. They've acquired a taste, and their children are now probably drug addicts. Tomorrow, is it not the same Supreme Court judges that will be retired tomorrow? Abby? These same ones. Many of them, their children will become drug addicts because too much money. They don't know how to make this money. And then when they start dropping dead, we now begin to blame the system. Now, look at it. These are even Supreme Court judges that they are guaranteed. Their retirement is guaranteed. The government will take care of them. At least I've got heard of any Supreme Court ex-judge that is suffering before. Yet they can still sell the nation. Because we know those ones. Those ones, the small ones that are pushing for them to push your files. They will have to collect money first. How many of you remember the days of Nitel? Now, for you to pay your bill in Nitel, you needed to bribe a Nitel official. Many of them are pensioners today. That time, they were feeding fats. They never knew that there was going to be a day where there will be cell phones. Life's a bitch. If it does not hit you today, it will hit your children. There's no escaping it. There is no escaping it. You do good, you do for yourself. You do bad, you do for yourself. Until I come your way again, my name remains Pastor Dafe, and this has been live music from the Temple Bar. God bless you.